welcome to my channel. I'm Mark, this is Mark's Mods, and today guys it's Titanic Day, so we're going to do issue 87 of Build the Half-Shell Titanic. And again guys, it's just more hull work today, another hull panel and 2 screws really. So not much happening in today's issue. It's going to be a very quick one. Now as you can see, I've got her behind me on my workbench. She's getting huge, absolutely massive, and obviously working on the trumpeter one, I actually know how big this model is going to be. So yeah, it's getting to that stage now where it's getting a little bit harder to store her. But I'm sure at some point within the next few months, we hopefully will be putting the build together, and all them parts that are lying around in all different places will all come together, and we can really start looking at it. I mean, once it's all together, it's going to be difficult to store, but you know, at the moment I've got parts up there, I've got parts up there, I've got parts all over the place. Don't lose anything, but I've got parts all over the place. So yeah, fingers crossed that we start putting things together very soon. Anyway, enough of me rambling on. Let's get on with today's issue. So with all that said, let's get modelling. Okay guys, now literally this thing is this huge now. It's getting difficult to put the instructions down. Now I kind of know what I'm doing anyway. I'm just going to go to the side camera because that might give you a better view of what I'm doing. But this is the panel that we received in today's issue, and we're just going to connect that onto there just like so. And then it's just a case of screwing this in with LM screws. Now I think the majority of this hull is screwed in with LM screws. But when you've got one like this, what I like to do is try and get this screw on the bit. So let's just connect that up, and then try and dip it in some oil and then try to get it in. That does not help matters. No, I have a slight different thing to do here. So let me just put this on this side, put that in place, because it's becoming a bit of a problem getting the oil in. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to grab a cocktail stick and I'm going to put some oil on the end of a cocktail stick and sort of put them into the holes that we need to put screws into. Okay, so I'm just going to get this in, then I'm just going to give this a couple of turns, then I'm going to get another one in, and then I'll tighten it up with my screwdriver. Okay, so that's 2 screws in there, and we'll just tighten these up using the Oria. Okay, that's one. I'll just double check to see if I can get any closer to them screws, just to see if they need tightening anymore. I doubt I am. No, well, that one's as tight as it'll go. That one's as tight as it'll go. So the Ori does tighten them up quite a bit. I will give it that. But that's all there is to do in this issue. So if I somehow see if I can do this, move it a bit further down. As you can see here, this is the panel we've just added today, and as you can see now, she's starting to curve backwards towards the stern of the ship. So you're starting just round about that point there. The keel is starting to come in, so it won't be long until we start getting the next sections for the stern of the ship. To note how big she is, there we go. I think that's more or less the first time I've had a fully on camera. So we're talking humongous, really is huge. So yeah, she is getting bigger, and she's going to get quite a bit bigger as well until we're actually done. So, but when you look at it like that, it does look amazing. It really does. Anyway, that is issue 87 complete. Well guys, that's it for issue 87 of the Titanic. Thank you for tuning in. Not much more to go on now. This is complete in 140 issues, so we've got something like 50 issues soon only left to do. So yeah, happy days ahead. But yeah, she is looking big. She's looking extremely big. And yeah, it's difficult to get her on the build table, but it is still possible. So hopefully we don't have any problems with that in the future. But it's just so hard to store at the moment with bits here, there and everywhere. And the bits for her are humongous. So yeah, hopefully I will start putting bits in her and start putting all these pieces together. Anyway, if you like this video, please give it a massive thumbs up. If you haven't already subscribed, please remember to subscribe and hit the notification bell and be notified of any future videos. But as for always, stay safe and bye for now.